So let's look at this is a crawl space, but let's get out here and look at the main house. So that's the house. And this was just recently processed. So what you see here as far as the walls that were created is all fully autonomous, completely automatic. And, you know, we can look and see just what it did. I would say that, you know, we can see something here. For example, it's got this part right there. Let me go here. You know, this area here. All right, so it's not 100% perfect. I'll show you how to, well, let's go ahead and just do that right now. Let's go into the tool, property layout. I can easily just tap there, delete all these walls and grab that and extend it here. Done. Okay, so if it doesn't get it 100% right, it took literally seconds to fix it. It will, I would say, this is, you know, I just want to make a point. These numbers are not accurate, so I'm just kind of pulling it out of thin air. But Ben, tell me what you think about this. 90% of the time, it's going to be at least 90% accurate. Something like that is what I'm thinking. You know, if it's off a little bit, like here is the, let's go out here. This is hard to see. This is the front door right here. And if I spin around, you can see this is, zoom out a bit. That's what the front area looks like, you know, the entryway. And because there is this kind of bizarre surface area up here that was captured, this is a marking, by the way, a window marking. It you know, added this as an area. So again, it's just a matter of deleting these walls. I'm gonna bring that up here, go down here, hit the wall tool. Done. So easy fix.
And I think probably a lot of people in the audience right now are using either a Pro 2 or 360 camera to capture. Pro 3, like you saw the little bit of the outside area, that's not gonna be an issue if you're just scanning the interior. We did the interior plus exterior on here, so that's what probably threw that little offset up there.
Yeah, for sure. If that exterior wasn't captured, you're right, 100%. That would not have been a problem at all. Neither of those two areas that I fixed just now. But if you run into, I mean, all like, you know, if this, you can come in here and make it more accurate if you want. I don't think it's necessary, to be honest. You know, if you see that, oh, this doesn't look right, or let me just double check this. This wall right now says 15 feet 7 inches. If I go in here and draw a measurement line, it's 15 feet 8 inches. So we're off by 1 inch. I don't, Ben, is that going to make a difference as far as the estimating is concerned? If it is, you know, it's just a matter of coming back here and either moving this so that you get that 15.7 reading, or this wall, whatever you want. But it's really not a problem if you want to, you know, make it as accurate as you can, as accurate as let's say like an ordered floor plan would be.
One thing
And
that
it's
I know
done.
you've shown a little bit, the fact that you're able to add walls. Like here, there's an open concept, so you've got living room, kitchen, part tile, part carpet. You can add a line,
Right.
like right down the middle, so that way, boom, you get square footage of carpet versus square footage of tile.
Yep, exactly. So this area over here is tile. This area, the kitchen over here is tile, and this is carpeted. So right, exactly like you said. I can create an invisible wall. Right down there. And now these two areas are distinct. And I can see the square footage, 252 of this area versus the square footage of this area. So I can do that wherever I want, really. So here too, I mean, this is fine. It labeled it, marked this as, you know, as a wall with an opening here. But if I really want to be extra picky about this, I can create an invisible wall here too, just to mark that. So that was completely unnecessary, to be honest, because it already was its own little distinct area, I think. But I'm a little bit anal, so I wanted marked with an invisible wall and not just like a wall in an opening or a door. So that's it. Okay, so let's look at this other place actually, real quick. This was actually kind of impressive because this is a very unusual structure, its layout. You can see here, if I look at this, it's got that curved wall on the outside there, all these office spaces. And this is 100% automated. Everything here. I didn't lay a single one of these walls down, and it did a pretty good job. Like, that's really not bad. It got all the walls on the outside, and that's pretty much how you would do it, right? It wouldn't be a curved wall. It would just be a bunch of shorter segments. So maybe there's, a problem right here because of a window. So again, like I showed you before, I can just go in here and erase that section, create a new one that goes like this and like that, and delete that one too. So that's it, fixed. So it's just a matter of going through here and really spending no more than probably 10 minutes on this, which is a lot faster than even the fastest schematic floor plan. The fastest one has to be under 10,000 square feet and is I think up to 6 hours. So considerably faster than that. If you need speed, this is 100% a great way to go. Good way to get started. And if you come out of here and you go into the property report, you can then download this. This is an exact replica of what I just worked on, right? I can download the PNG to import into other applications for tracing or whatever I need, as well as the CSV intelligent report right here, all the square footage, all the rooms. You can see all these. It doesn't understand quite what these are, so label them all as other, but it's really easy to change that name too.
There's a question real quick, Amir. That download PNG button, as you mentioned, yes, that's an option to directly import that into ExactEmit. It would be an underlayment that you could trace over top of or sketch over top of. It's not going to be your turnkey sketch, but yes, it's automatically available and you can download it and import it.
Yeah, exactly. Should I show? Let's show real quick how to. Let's go back into edit and show how to change these names, because I have gotten that question before as well. For some of these, so you select one of the rooms, and you can see here room type other. You can select the room type. There's a good list of what these are. You can just call it office if you want, or if it is, I don't know, the hospital, doctor's office, something like that, and it's exam room, that's not an option here. I can't select exam room. It's not a thing. So that's not a problem. Select whatever category you want it to be, or the type of room that it is. But then down here, you can add a label, and that's actually what it'll be named in the report as well. So if I say exam room 1A, I don't know, just give it something like that. You can see that it already says exam room 1A here. And when I exit this and go to the report, see it says exam room 1A in my PNG download, as well as right here in my CSV documentation.
And I know I touched on it earlier. This example was captured with the Pro 2, the previous one, Pro 3. This is compatible with 360 cameras as well. So as long as you're doing a good job of scanning, obviously, like if you go into a house and take 10 scan points for an entire residential house, it's not gonna turn out correctly. So as long as you do a good job on the front end, it's going to produce those good results like this.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, compatible with any camera we support.